Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Oops, I'm opening my drawer on accident. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Wolf Quest today, as you can see by the title. And let me... Oh! Firebird, thank you so much! I don't know why it's not popping up on the screen. But thank you so much! I think... I wanna say most of the, donations should pop up on the screen. I think sometimes if it's like a sticker, it doesn't pop up for some reason. But I do see it, so thank you. Let me get the game open. Oh, and there's a Luna. Alright. Wait for it to pop up. And then we can switch over. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Go into Wren. And we are in Growing Pups, so this could be stressful. Growing Pups is when things start to get hard, because the pups will get very hungry. Alright. They're already very hungry. Yeah, they're all at like 60 hunger. What is their XP at? I'm just curious. Wow, it looks like they're all like within one of each other, and then there's just strawberry shortcake at 34. That's... Cheez-It is the genius right now. Okay, what were we... Okay. Oh yeah, we needed to expand our territory because the buffer, but we've pretty much got it almost taken care of. It's just, I think, these hexes to get it to 3. But, and we have a carcass. Did we sleep? We're at like half wakefulness, so I think we'll go to our carcass and get food there. You guys are so cute. Oh my gosh, that is a big bone. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me make sure I don't smell anything dangerous. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I think allergy season is starting up. Whoa, that's... I literally just checked and I didn't smell anything. Where is it coming from? I don't see it. You guys, where are you going? Where is the bear? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. No. No, no, no. Oh, and nobody wants to be in the grass. No. Oh gosh, we're out of stamina. You guys, get in the grass! Ooh, I think he barely missed her there. Oh gosh. Oh, that was interesting. I don't know what was happening with my body there. Get in the grass, you guys. Are you in the grass? I can't tell. Strawberry shortcake is in the grass, at least. I didn't see the others. Maple is not in the grass. Get out of here. Do not. My health is already getting low. I don't know what it was started at, to be fair. Coffee, no! You cannot fight the bear! Oh gosh, oh boy, that's not good. I can't fight the bear anymore. Midnight, please? Thank you. Oh my god, okay, You guys, we have a problem. We have a problem. Let's hope that there is nothing on this carcass, because we are in a dire state right now. If there is, it's gonna have to be hair time. That is not a good start to the stream. Dude, Wren has a feud with bears. I mean, I like to think that her scars on her face came from a bear. And I want to say we got a critical hit from a bear last stream, too? We are not having a good time with bears. Bears are like our mortal enemies right now. Oh gosh, okay. If there is like, is it a bison? Oh, there's a bear on the carcass. Is there any way we can get Midnight here and just like have him fight it? I mean, how much is even, it's a bison carcass, so like bison carcasses have a lot of food. I don't think we can really risk that. I think we're gonna have to go for hares, because even if Midnight fights it off, there's just a chance that the bear comes and runs after us instead. And I just don't really want to take that risk. So I think instead it's hare time. We need to get to somewhere open, because it's easier to find the hares in the open. I mean, the hares are like everywhere, but like, it's easier to find them in the open. See, this is the struggle of growing pups, is that the pups get very hungry. Oh, don't get trampled. One trample damage could be enough to be bad. The struggle of growing pups is that you get a predator attack, and you try to fight off the predator, and it takes all of your health. And then you can't hunt, but because it's growing pups, everybody is really hungry. So then, you know, you get into this loop of struggling to survive off of hares that run in circles and make it really hard to track their scent. Oh gosh. Am I even going the right way anymore? This is like... Okay. These hares really do just run in circles and make it hard to find them. Okay. Okay. Okay, it should be like right here. Oh, the coyotes are chasing it. Do not... Oh, I think there was 2 hares, but I need this one first. Come here. I might, like... Okay, can I follow them and find another hare? No, they're just, like, running away from me. I thought there was another one, but I didn't see where it went. I think it went this way? Aha! I might also try and, like... stay at the den and see if, like, Midnight will go get food. Because I don't know if I can really feed both Wren and the pups off of hares. Because it's growing pups, so the pups are going to need a lot of food. But also Wren is going to need a lot of food so that she heals. So I can't really afford to give all my food to the pups. But I don't know how willing Midnight is to go off on his own. Where... Okay. The hares are so difficult to find. That's 20 minutes, and this is like 10 minutes, so... Oh, don't run into the moose. That could have been really bad. These hares are trying to get me killed. Where did it go? It's hard to see against the rock. There we go. There's the trail. Oh, did it get got by a coyote? Where? Oh, okay, no, the trail keeps going. Did it get got by a coyote? No, there's the hare. Wait, I saw it. I should have stayed in scent view. I feel like this is like a wild hare chase. There we go. Make the bear chase you off the carcass, growl till the fight meter is up. When it starts chasing you, run away just out of reach enough away from the carcass, then when you are far enough away, go eat. I know that that's possible, and like I think I've done that before, but with her being like literally 11 health, I really just don't want to risk like getting stuck on a rock and getting one shot. Like, it's just too risky. Like, if I could take a couple hits, I would do it, but being this slow, like, I don't want to risk that. Okay, is there more? There's another hare here. Man, it's such a shame having elk right there, and I just don't have the health for an actual hunt. Okay. Ooh, a skull. Whoa, a bull elk skull. I'm gonna take this back. And then I think we'll sit and see if Midnight will go out, because yeah, I can't get anything bigger than a hare. And I mean, I probably could feed the pups with hares, but ooh. I'm setting this down for a second so I can get this hare, because the more hares, the better. But I could try and feed the pups with hares. Like, I am getting a little bit of food over the, where did I set that? There we go. Over the 100, but we have to keep Wren's food at 100 to heal. At least to heal a significant amount, in considering her health. It might be helpful to try and get Midnight to go out, but we can't really make him, so there's no guarantee that'll work. Okay, back to our skull. Oh gosh, where did I set it? I didn't go that far. Might actually be easier for me to just see it than try to sim view it. Where did I put it? Dang it! The synths aren't going the right way for me to re-find my skull. I didn't even go that far, but all the grass looks the same. Where did I set it? Which way is the scent going? Where did I set my skull? Where's my, am I leaving footprints? Can I follow my trail? I feel like I'm walking in circles too much at this point. to follow my own trail. There's so much hair scent. Where did my skull go? I'm just gonna have to run in circles over here because I'm not seeing it in sim view. Am I blind? Where did it go? Hello? Okay, which way? The scents are going like that way, so I need to go over here. And then, like, up. Okay, I smell skull scent. Okay, I found it. Dude, the skull, I need to, like, be more careful where I set it down, I guess. Even though it was literally up in the like, complete open. Like, there was, like, no grass around it. I just could not see it. Skull has joined the chat. Skull has left the chat. Skull has joined the chat. That's funny. Okay, let's bring this back. I'll still grab more hairs if we see them on the way, but hopefully I don't lose my skull again. We might be able to put down, like, a bite for the pups, but it's not going to be enough to feed all of them, so hopefully Midnight can go somewhere. If not, we'll just have to go back out and get more hairs. And just hope that it is enough eventually. Skull! I'm sorry I don't have food, but oh, Midnight is tired. I don't think Midnight's gonna go anywhere. Oh boy. We need to do like a howl to get the affinity up. Is Midnight sick? No, Midnight's just... We have 0 wakefulness, so he's tired. Oh, the pups are hungry enough to take damage. You guys come here. I wanna get Affinity up. Oh my god, Cheesy, you're so cute. That one single heart. That was kind of sad. Okay, I'll put down like a bite. That's all I have, guys. I'm sorry. We might have to sleep. Oh gosh, Maple's already at 64. I think Maple did get hit by the bear, though. I don't think that that's hunger. Maybe the bear is gone now? We can look. We might need to, because I think we need to get more food. They're hungry enough to start taking damage. We need to at least get them enough food to sleep. But I don't think Midnight's gonna go anywhere because of the wakefulness. But we can't sleep. I mean, I don't think they would die if we slept, but they'd be pretty hungry, so... Put them in the grass and bring Midnight? We could... I mean, we could try it. Because I don't know. Because it would be nice if we can try and get him to bring down a mule deer, but I don't know if he'll do it without me prompting, and Wren can't take even, like, a single bite to lock him on. You can give food till 75%. Yes, I know, but Wren being at, like, 14 health... if you don't have your food at, like, close to 100%, you don't heal as much. So it's like, I need Wren to heal, because if Wren doesn't heal, then she can't hunt for them at all. I need Affinity up, especially if we do want to bring Midnight. We can try and get him to bring down a mule deer. I don't know if he'll do it. I know I can't rally, but I want to get Pack Affinity up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I know you're hungry. We're gonna try and get some food. No, I was at 60% food and I still fully healed in Ironwolf. Not when you're only at 14 health. Trust me, I've played a lot of Wolf Quest. You do not fully heal from... I probably won't fully heal in general, but I'll at least heal more if I keep my hunger up. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys in the grass. And then Midnight. Okay. Midnight will come with us. Okay. Actually, will Midnight just go by himself if I don't do anything? It says that he's traveling now, so is he like waiting for us to go, or will he go on his own? Okay, I think he's waiting for us. Oh, is he gonna go? No, he's waiting for us. Okay. There was mule deer. I know our carcasses. We can stop by our carcass and see if, like, Midnight will chase it off. I don't know. But our best bet might be to see if, he'll get a mule deer on his own. We just have to be careful, because even a kick to the head could be, like, detrimental for us. Okay, we gotta be careful with this. Oh gosh, there's bison there. There's a lot going on over here. Okay, there is still a bear. Midnight, can you chase off a bear by yourself? I don't know, I don't like the look of this. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that. I think that's bison. Now it's hard to see, it's dark. There was mule deer, but I don't want to run into something in scent view. But I think the mule deer went in like the wrong way. I don't really want to go over there where there's like a million things. Cause scent view is really easy to run into creatures when there's a lot of smells happening. Okay. Let's see if the mule deer have kind of gone around the... Okay. Can we get Midnight to get a mule deer without biting? Not if the mule deer drive us into a bunch of bull elk. Our stamina's not great either. I hate that it's storming. It makes it so dark, so loud, so hard to see. This is not a good time for it to be storming. At least we don't have a jaw injury, so if we get a fawn or something, we can bring it back. Or if we get a doe, we can... Okay, Midnight, please grab something. Okay, if we get a doe, then we can both eat off of it. If we get a fawn... We're in Stranger Wolf territory, but at this point, as long as we don't get bit, we're gonna have to risk that. I think this is the one he was biting. Okay, please be able to do this, Midnight, because I cannot help. I wish I could at least see its health to see how close we are, but I can't bite it. I mean, I probably could, but I really don't want to risk it. Now we're in a different Stranger Wolf territory. Which way do we need to go to get back? Okay, we need to go that way. Oh, it's... okay. Midnight's getting low on health too, but if we can bring this down, then we'll be okay. Ooh, I almost got trampled by a fawn. I don't know if that's possible, but... Can you imagine if Wren died to a fawn? I want to get it out of Stranger Wolf territory, but it's not wanting to run in the opposite direction from me. And I really don't want to risk it getting trampled. So we'll probably end up having to abandon the carcass. Come on, Midnight. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, good job, Midnight. Thank you so much. Do we risk howling at the carcass? I mean, there's not going to be a lot left. I don't think we risk howling at the carcass, because we're pretty much gonna... I think we're gonna pretty much take all of it anyways. Because Midnight, if he doesn't eat all of it, will take a meat chunk. Yeah, okay. Okay. Is that the whole carcass? Did I just take the rest of the carcass in a meat chunk? Yeah, okay. So then that works. We have gotten our full meal out of this carcass. Oh, thank goodness. Now we need to heal. Good job, Midnight. We love you. Mate of the year. Three cheers for Midnight. Yep. Thank goodness, we didn't have to take a single bite off of that mule deer. He did all of that by himself. very proud of him. And I don't think he was full health to begin with either, so... Thank goodness he had enough. Maybe we should veer off, because I don't want to run into the bear. So I'm going to veer away from the den. And then we'll loop back around when it's not in the path of the bear and the carcass. Downside, now both of you are very low. Yeah, but we're at least full hunger, so hopefully we'll heal decently well. Wolf-Quest gods don't send a den attack. Yeah, I hope not. I mean, I'm hoping at least because we just had a bear attack that we won't get one. Because I want to say there's supposed to be a bit of a buffer between attacks, but I don't know. Growing pups gets kind of crazy. So hopefully, hopefully we'll be okay. I will say though, if the choice comes between Wren's life and one of her pups' lives, I do think that Wren is going to be choosing herself. She loves her children, but I don't think she's quite ready to commit her all to her family just yet. This is only her first litter of pups. And I think, I don't think she is quite ready to die young. Unfortunately, that's why wolves have so many pups. Not all are gonna survive. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, you guys, I have a meat chunk. Hopefully, you guys can get fed. I'll put down enough food to leave me at 100, but still get you guys some food. Hopefully Midnight will also put some food down. Whoa, I think our head just did something weird. I was only half looking. Usually you get about a day and a half between attacks on the home site. You can stretch it longer if you stay away from the home site. Yeah. Wren has earned a nice fat nap. Yes, for sure. I do smell coyotes, but I really hope those are not heading here. We need to get everybody fed and then sleep. Plus, we just had an attack, please. I think Midnight kind of has the same idea of staying with most of his food, but I think as they eat the rest of it, he'll put some more down, but seems like for now he's trying to hold on to it if he can. Strawberry shortcake, get over here. Let's get Affinity up. Oh, you've got something. That's good. Yeah, eat some food. I mean, you can eat that too, but preferably eat food. What is there? They're still quite hungry. Maple and strawberry shortcake need to eat. I mean, Maple is eating now. I don't know if strawberry shortcake is gonna get enough to eat because she keeps running off instead of eating food. I can probably regurgitate one more time, but you guys need to get over here. Poor Midnight is trying to follow you around to get food down. Oh, and he put some down, and I think, or no, did he eat it? I think he ate Strawberry Shortcake's little thing. Strawberry Shortcake is gonna starve because she won't come here. Here, have a little bit of food. Midnight also put a little bit down. That's the last food that I'm putting down. If you guys don't eat it, then you don't get food. We need Affinity up. Let's just take a nap strawberries on our own here. Well, I'll at least wait for all the regurgitant to get eaten, because if you sleep, then it despawns, and that's like a waste of food. So I need to make sure all of that gets eaten. Oh my god, strawberry shortcake. There's food over here. Come eat it. Good. Okay. Everybody's mostly fed. They're in like the 90s at least. So now we can sleep. And hopefully heal a good bit. I don't have favorites, what are you talking about? Okay. I still smell coyotes, but we're still not in the greatest health, to be honest. I have a little bit of food I can put down, and then we might have to hair it up again, because we still don't have a lot of health. Not as much as I would like. Much better than before, that is for sure. We can at least handle taking like a couple bites of like something. Maybe the bear's gone from the carcass now. We can... no, I think it got eaten. The carcass is gone. Okay, I don't think I can put any more food down, and we're definitely gonna need Maple, or Midnight. Sorry, I'm looking at Maple. So we're gonna put the pups in the grass. You can take down a calf or a fawn with that health. Yeah, we can maybe try and find something small to bring back to the pups. There's a hex invasion. Where? Okay, south, that's fine. We don't need that territory anymore. Let's find something that we can hunt. I didn't whine for... Actually, we should do the howl so that the pups don't come out of the grass. Come here, Midnight. Are you... Come here. I know you're hurting, but I am even lower health. You need to come over here. Midnight says no. Come here. Midnight, oh my gosh, come here. Am I too close to the den? Okay, I must have been too close to the den, it didn't count. Strawberry shortcake, my baby needs food. Hopefully you can feed them. OMG, it's the first use of one of the official emotes. One of my members' emotes. I don't think anybody else has used them yet, so... Because we had one other member, and I don't think that they used the emotes. So yeah, if you want to use fun emotes on the stream, I do have them available for channel members. Let's see if we can find... There's a hare, I will take that. Free food. I will get Wren fed with hares. I'm sorry, Midnight. I promise if I catch another hare, I'll give it to you, but Wren is a little selfish. We need to find... I smelled mule deer and elk like a second ago. No, I don't. Oh, is that... No, I think that's pronghorn. But no, I don't smell them. Oh, okay. Okay, we might try and get a mule deer fawn, bring that back to the pups. And then we can at least have them be fed. Oops. Where'd the trail go? There we go. That, or we can maybe try and tag team a doe. Depends on, because it seems like it's only one doe. Based on this trail. I guess it depends on how much health she has. OMG, Firebird! Thank you so much! Oh, and I think that's the first time the alert has gone off for that too. I think I missed it. I only kind of half saw it. Okay, is she low enough health? I got a howl, yeah! I made that animation a while back, and I think it's the first time that it's played on stream. That's so fun! Thank you so much! Ooh, she is not low. Okay, Midnight, can you have more health than I do. If we do this together, do you think we can... I don't know, because I don't know if we want to be low health. Ooh, that could have been bad. Why is this eagle, like, checking us out? I don't know if we want to be... because we want to heal. It's like we need food to heal, but at the same time, I think we need, like, a fawn. Because if we take that down, we're both gonna be at, like, no... health. And then we're just gonna be in the same place that we are now. So we need something that's not gonna drain our health. So we really need a fawn. And hares. But that mule deer did not have a fawn, unfortunately. I don't know if an elk calf will be too strong. I don't, because at this point of time, in this point of the year, they're up and running. They're still fairly small. Oh, I said I was going to give it to Midnight and I forgot. I want to join, but I'm broke. It's okay. Nobody feel pressured to join the channel membership or donate any money. I definitely appreciate the support, but just watching is really good support as well. So don't feel bad. Don't feel here we go. I think these guys have a fawn. Don't feel obligated to give anything. Okay. We need one of the fawns, please, Midnight. Don't bite a doe, because that'll be a waste of energy. I guess I had one locked on, but I guess whoever lingers behind will be all who I grab. This guy. Okay. This should hopefully be easier. Midnight needs to be careful to not get kicked a bunch, though. Midnight, please. Gosh. Oh gosh, Midnight, please be careful. Midnight's getting low, I don't like that, but this mom is very on top of it. She's not giving us a lot of gaps to bite. Which I suppose is good for her, but unfortunately we need food. Oh, I couldn't get the bite indicator to pop up in time there. Aha, okay. Can we still pick this up? Oh, nope, it gives me chunks. They're a little bit too big to pick up. What was that? Was that English? Man, that still isn't much food. It's time to hair it up, I guess, but that was a good boost. Oh, Midnight's at 23. That is not good. I think we're gonna send him home. I don't think we're gonna try anything else because we're both fairly low. I think that bison is sleeping, but that is so, like, man, if only that was a carcass and not a sleeping bison. Okay, I was gonna say we need a mark, but I think the territory actually went up a little bit. Why does it sound so wet? What? Oh, the stream is over here. I was about to say, I was like, why does it sound like I'm next to a river? Probably because I am. There's one here, which I think gives you, like, the tiniest bit of food. So, you know, might as well, I guess. Let's see if we can find more hares to get a bonus bit of food. Midnight can feed them a little bit, but it's... Oh, don't run into the pronghorn. I don't think we really have the health to do another big hunt, though, so... Oop. I can at least try and get enough food to top them off. Oops, I think I hit the stop sprinting button. Okay. These big open plains are really nice for finding hares. Sometimes it's almost easier to just run in a straight line until you run into a hare, but I'll still use the scent view just to... Might as well. The big little pond there. That's also, that doesn't make sense. A big little pond. You know what I mean. Another tip is for bold or cautious if they run away a short distance when first meeting them. When you walk up to them, they are bold. Often when they are bold, they help more in hunts. Yes, Midnight is definitely been a very helpful mate. I think he's bold enough that he's a lot more helpful than some wolves that I've had. Be careful of the moose. We're also getting close to the Hex invasion. We need to be careful of that. We probably need to go up north. I think we need like one more hare before we'll be like full. Maybe two so that we can bring one to the den. Because the pups will need more food than what we can give. Sorry, I'm really sniffly today. My allergies are starting to flare up. My spring allergies. Dang, this hair must be like running. It says just now, but there we go. Okay. Seeing an accurate Ironwolf makes me realize how spoiled and comfortable I am with my ability to take down 2 cow elk and a fawn all on full health. Yeah, it's definitely very different playing on accurate and unforgiving versus like on challenging, or I don't really play on easy ever, but I think I do have like one wolf that I play on easy sometimes, but I pretty much always play on challenging, so playing on accurate playing on accurate is definitely different. Oh, my nose. there's a hare close by. And I think this one, I think we're pretty much full, so I think this one we can bring back to the pups. Oh, did it get got? I smell more hair this way. I also think I hear a car alarm going off. I don't know if that's picking up on the microphone, but there is a car alarm going off outside, so hopefully you do not hear that and it's not annoying. Gosh, there's so much going on with the rabbit scent, like, all the time. They just go in circles. Wait, is this the right... which way does this go again? I think the little two prongs are the like, toe beans. I think it goes this way. It's just confusing, because this hair is, like, going in circles. I can't tell where the most recent trail is. It was also getting chased by a coyote, so there's a high chance that this hare is no longer with us. I cannot tell which direction is, like, the... because that's more... I cannot tell which... I think we're just gonna have to run and find this hare, because I cannot tell which direction it's going from that. There's too much going on. We might just find a different hare. That thing, that was gonna be impossible to track. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this will be good. By the time we find this hare, we're gonna have room to eat a hare. But I need to bring this one back, because we need something to give the pups. I mean, granted, yeah, we can regurgitate too, but, like, sometimes it's nice to just drop something for them. I think it gives them more food if you give them something physical. I could be wrong, though. That water, yeah, that went right through the... oh, I guess it went right to the edge of the water. Gosh, there's so much going on. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, oh, it's running in front of me. Okay. Okay, let's take this back to the rendezvous site. If only those bison were dead. Rabbits can sometimes be the easiest thing to catch or the hardest. Yeah, they're easy to catch, they're hard to find. At least, especially when you're, like, looking for them. But, like, half the time you're just, like, running by and they just run, like, straight towards your face. Okay, is that... there's another hare. I think we're gonna eat this and then go grab that hare. Just have a little extra. It might end up going to midnight, depending on who... oh, there's a den. I think we found it, because that's, yeah, that's a really precarious den. I love that. It's a little too far south for us, though. Oops. We're stuck on a rock. There we go. Yeah, they're taking all of those like weaker southern hexes, which is fine as long as they don't come further north, because those are hexes we want to keep, but the hexes they're taking now are fine. Because those are hexes we wanted to get rid of anyways. Rabbits be like, "Don't eat me, wolf!" Runs closer to the mouth of the wolf it's trying to escape from. Yeah. They will just run straight into your face. What am I looking at? Coyotes. If it was another hare, then I could have grabbed another hare, but it's fine. Poor Maple. Maple needs food. Because I think he already took damage from the bear attack. So, being hungry is not helping. Alright. Food. I will also put some regurgitant down. We're not going to be able to feed you guys oops. We're not going to be able to feed you guys completely up, but I can at least get you as fed as possible. Okay, I think that's going to be as much as I'll put down for now. Let's get Affinity up as well. How close are we in growing pups at least? We're at 36, 37 pounds. Cheez-It is still the smartest, and Strawberry Shortcake is still behind. How far do you have to get for growing pups again? It's like, okay, we're a little less than a fourth of the way through. It's just a timer, basically. But I mean, I think there's still, like, weight and stuff that determines the timer. It just doesn't say that. Don't tell me to take a break from socializing. I need to get Affinity up. Oh, Maple. Maple and Cheez-It didn't get enough. I really worry. Okay, we might have to get some more hares before we can sleep, because oh, did one of them just eat? Maple just ate the hare, but it's still not quite enough. I think we're gonna need to get some more food. There is another hare close to the den here. Sorry, I keep sniffling into the... Oh, we're going the wrong way. I keep sniffling into the microphone. I feel like my nose has gotten progressively worse through the stream. That's an hour and 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes ago. This is what we need to follow. Moon, can you show us the family tree? Yeah, I can show you the family tree. It's not too crazy. We've got Rin, obviously. She's got balanced stats. Oh, I forgot there's been an update in the eyes. The eyes dilate now, so her eyes are really dilated right now. That's so cute. Midnight is also completely balanced. I forgot about that. These are the Pups stats. Got 1 strength, 1 health, -1 stamina, -1 speed on Strawberry Shortcake. Got 0 strength, 1 stamina, 0 speed, -1 health on Maple. That's a problem. Bounced stats on Coffee. 1 strength, -1 stamina on Cheez-It. And then these are our Pups that died. We have 1 stamina, -1 health on Marshmallow. 1 speed, -1 health on Cheesecake. But they didn't make it, unfortunately. Oh, you can see like they're different sizes. Who's the biggest? Is it? I think it's Cheez-It. Yeah, I think it's Cheez-It, Coffee, Maple, and then Strawberry Shortcake. Okay, where'd the trail go? It's kind of blending in with the rocks a little bit there. Aha, I hit the wrong button. I keep trying to go out of synth view and just like hitting the sprint key instead of like actually getting out of synth view. About 3 more sleeps. The timer is based off the weight, 50 pounds. The more you feed your pups, the faster the time goes down because you need to get to 50 pounds. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured it was like kind of around 50 pounds. It just doesn't say that on the thing. It just says that it's like a timer. Okay. There's more food, you guys. Hopefully it's at least enough to get Maple up so that, he doesn't starve. Oh. He didn't eat a lot of it, though. Who all's hungry? It's Cheez-It and Maple that are hungry. If we can get more hairs, that would be great. I smell a hair carcass, but it's... Oh, I think that was our hair carcass. It's like, it's... You don't usually just find those. Let's see. This is where we got the hair, but I don't know if we can find another one over here. Or if we'll just end up on the same trail. But I mean, this was a hair from a while ago that doesn't have our footprints on it, so it might be a different hair. But it's probably far away. Oh, here's a newer trail. Okay, I see it. Let's bring this back. This will probably have to be the last bit of food we bring back, though, because if we don't sleep, the hunger will just start to drain and it'll be really hard to keep up. I definitely need Maple to eat, because Cheez-It's hungry too, but at least Cheez-It has health. Maple is who I worry about. And I still don't think it's going to be enough to keep him from taking damage. But it's kind of the best we can do right now. At least, hopefully, when we wake up, we'll have enough health to do, like, more of a hunt. Everybody gather up so that we can sleep, because I don't want you guys to be too far away. Okay, let's go ahead and get some sleep. These poor parents are sleep deprived. Yeah. Such is the life of a wolf in accurate Ironwolf. Okay, we have pretty decent health. Midnight is still kind of hurt, but we have at least enough health that I think we can do an actual mule deer hunt, maybe? Let's make sure Affinity is up. Territory also kind of needs marked, but I'm not as worried about territory right now because we really need food. I would love to do an elk hunt because that would actually get us a carcass down, but I still don't think we have enough for that. But let's get the pups in the grass and get Midnight to come with us. And try and get a mule deer down, hopefully without taking too much health. But that should hopefully at least get us fed so that we can start healing better. Or at least rather the pups start healing. I think you have enough health, maybe not enough wakefulness. Wakefulness is less of a problem, at least, because even if I have low stamina, at least I can eventually take it down. Whereas health, it's like, you can't really take anything down if you don't have the health for it. You just die. But if I run out of stamina, then it's like, well, it'll just take longer for me to catch up, but eventually I'll do it. Oh, and before I go, the eyes on your wolf will follow anything you lock on to at times. Another part of the update. Oh, that's really cool. I love the... Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pee here, because I'm not gonna waste too much time marking, but we might as well, like, mark hexes while we run through them. Hopefully we can take down a doe. It might only be a doe. Might be that solo doe from before. I don't see... There she is. This hex needs marked, but I'm on her trail right now, so I'm gonna try and get this. I don't want to lose her trail. She's full health. That's a little unfortunate. But I think we're still gonna try it. Say if I can get not like a bite not on her back legs, that's better, because I think you're more likely to get... Oh, why did that not bite? I think Midnight was in the way. I think you're more likely to get jaw injuries from the back legs. An eye on Wren's health. I don't want it to get too low. Midnight, be careful. You're quite low. I was trying to hit... I think I hit caps lock. I'm trying to... Oh gosh, what just happened? I clicked on a button. I might send Midnight... something's wrong. I clicked something... Hold on. Midnight, I want you to go for now, because you're gonna get killed by this mule deer. Where'd she go? I clicked a button and like something was weird with my controls. And I can't tell if they're normal now or not. Something feels off. She's almost down. I think it's fine. I think my controls are fine. Okay, she's almost down. I should be able to take her down. Ouch. Yep, that's literally what I said, the jaw injuries. It is gonna bring us low on health, but I feel like we're committed at this point. My stamina. We'll call Midnight back when we get her down though, so he can eat. It's so hard to get a bite on something that's not the back legs, because I'll literally aim for the side and it'll still lock onto the back legs, because Wren can't, like, run that fast or something? I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is not the worst health. This is... We should at least heal up to full, like, not full, maybe not full health, but close to full health in the morning on this health. And this will give us enough food to feed Wren and Midnight and the pups, who are at like 40 pounds. That's pretty good. Okay, where's Midnight? He should be close. I just hope we don't get a predator on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a meat chunk so that if a predator comes, we can at least bring something for the pups, if not for Midnight. It would be very unfortunate if we couldn't get Midnight fed though, because he's very low health. So hopefully we don't get anything over here. Because I know sometimes the coyotes and stuff will decide now is a great time to come attack the carcass. Moon, do you have a goal for this stream, or are you just trying to see how you can go today? I'm pretty much just going until I get tired of streaming. I don't know how long it'll take us to get to young hunters, if that should be a goal. I guess it depends on how long. I feel like I probably won't go past young hunters, but it depends on how long it takes to get to young hunters if I go until young hunters, if that makes sense. We might end before young hunters if it's taking too long. Because I don't know if I really want to stream for more than, like, 2 hours and maybe a few minutes or so. I kind of want to be done by, like... Okay. Okay, he got enough. I kind of want to be done by, like, 9:30ish EST. So I have time to go down and talk to my parents before they go to bed or something. Maybe get some dessert. You're about 5 to 6 sleeps away from young hunters under optimal conditions. So I don't know if we'll make it to young hunters or not, but we'll at least make it decently close, I think. Let's see. I don't like how close that coyote is to our rendezvous site, but I kind of have my mouth full right now. So that's a hare. It's not a coyote, that's good. Okay. Let's make sure Affinity is up, because we might be getting an attack, like, any time now. It might be the coyotes that are, like, on the way. Let's get some food down. Hopefully we can at least get everybody fed before den attack happens. How is everybody? I still worry about Maple. Because he's not really healing because he's not getting fed all the way every day. I don't know if Midnight can handle an attack. Yeah, I don't think so either. But unfortunately, we can't really sleep to force him to heal before an attack because the pups are hungry and we need to get them fed. So, because even just coyotes, I don't know, but I don't think we really have much other choice, unfortunately. Is everybody getting fed? Okay. We can put down a little bit more. A bear? We might have to sacrifice a pup. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think either of us can handle a bear. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice a pup. We can't. Neither of us have the health to fight a bear. I can't. Midnight, no. Midnight's gonna die right here because I can't tell him to back off. There's nothing I can do about this right now. Midnight's gonna die. I can't. There's no way to get him to back off. There's no way to get the mate to not fight. There's no way to do that. Gosh. Midnight was such a good mate, but we're gonna have to sacrifice a pup because yeah, Maple. I can't chase off the bear either. You couldn't just leave it at our mate? You had to take a pup too? Gosh. That's... But I don't think there's anything else I could have done there. I mean, we needed to get the pups fed before we could sleep, but in order for Midnight to heal, we would have needed to sleep, and we couldn't sleep until the pups were fed. Gosh, we're gonna have to find another mate. Roll it back, cut the cameras, say psych right now. Gosh. Poor Maple. Poor Midnight. Gosh, that's so sad. Wren looks angry. I don't blame her. Well, you guys can come out. That's at least one less mouth to feed. Cheesa took quite a bit of bear damage as well. But at least we should be safe from attack for a little while. Oh, that's so sad. What? Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Oh, that's so sad. Dude, what? Oh, that's gonna make me so sad. The way they all sat down and howled around him, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Is everybody at least fed? No, they're not even close. Who didn't eat? Strawberry shortcake. Ugh. I can't, well, Strawberry Shortcake, it's not my fault that you keep running off and hunting random crap every time I try to feed you. I can't spare more food. Cheese it, I saw you go over here. Come here. What did you find? The glow stick? Were you just trying to get the glow stick? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll bring this back to the rendezvous site. Oops. I might have gone a little fast. There you go. We need to find another mate, but I think first we need to sleep. Strawberry shortcake. I don't have any more food to put down for you, and I think everybody ate all the food. We're gonna have to just sleep. You're at 100 health. That's gonna have to be good enough. We need to sleep. And then find another mate. They added the grief music a few months ago. Made me cry when my favorite pup died of starvation. Oh. Yeah, the music, like, oh. That was really sad. Okay. I still smell bear, but I'm pretty sure that was the bear from before. Okay, we're gonna have to find a mate. Strawberry shortcake, you have no reason to look that excited. We'll put a little bit of food down. I don't think I can feed them that much, though. Hopefully we can find another, like, bold mate. I haven't checked up on our known wolves in a while. We should probably check that out. Okay. So Diet Coke and coconut we already knew about, I believe. I think as well as Spud, Cody Bear. We killed Automatopoeia. I remember that. Oh, Midnight. That's so sad. I think we knew about all these wolves. So I don't think anything crazy has, like, changed with the known wolves. Void is still around. He was a pretty wolf. I don't even remember the, a lot of the other wolves. We need to get Affinity up so that we can go out. And we'll need to take a mate for, like, a trial run. Void was Midnight's brother, from what I remember. Maybe? I don't remember. Was Midnight from Horse Canyon? Void and Cookies and Cream. Was Midnight with 3 in Horse Canyon, or... I don't remember what Midnight's starter pack was. I don't know if I can look. I remember sometimes I put it in the bio, but I don't know if I can access Midnight's bio. I don't think I can, because he wasn't a player wolf. I'd have to go back in the stream, in the older streams. We should go for Greg. It would be kind of funny if we found Greg. Okay, do I have any more food to put down? I do. I'm gonna empty out my food. And then we'll go find somebody to help us hunt. Maybe also mark while we're out. We need Affinity up, but the Affinity's not really going up. It might be capped because we don't have a mate, to be honest. Which is not great, because how are you supposed to go find a mate if you have no Affinity? I think it's capped. I think we're gonna have to put them in the grass and then find a mate, and then they'll have to come back here first for Affinity before we can hunt. Because I don't think we can get the Affinity any higher without a mate. Okay, we're gonna 2-howl and find, Greg. I thought he was 1 star, that's why he's called Greg. I don't remember, that might have been something. Gosh, are there no dispersals in our territory? Okay, they're far away, that's not great. This is really not great. The dispersals are all very far. If we do run across some hares on our way, I know I just ran past the scent trail, but I don't really want to... Greg was called Greg because he was old. Yeah, I think he might have also been 1 star, but I mean, because he's not that old. He's like, he would have been 4 when we met him. He's 5. He was old for like a dispersal, for sure. Oh yeah, see how the affinity bar, okay, I see it now. See how the affinity bar is like darker up there, and then there's that pale sliver from where it started to decay? I think that's because it's capped. Which is like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, how am I supposed to go find a mate if I have to put the pups in the grass to go find a mate? But it's capped, like, they're more likely to leave. Ooh. They're more likely to leave while I'm trying to find a mate so that they don't leave. I'm gonna go check where Midnight was from. BRB. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Because it would be kind of funny if we went with like his sibling or whatever. I don't know who's over here who we're going to right now. We might not be able to be very choosy right now because we need to get back to the pups. But, oh, sorry. We at least probably won't go with Greg. Or if we did, he would probably be a very temporary thing. He was from Bear Trap Pack. Okay, that sounds familiar. His brother was Cole. Is Cole still around? Cole is not still around, unfortunately. Where did Cole go? Cole moved away. So Cole is out there somewhere in the world, but he's not, findable by us. Who are we heading towards? Eagle Creek? We have not met Eagle Creek. These are new dispersals. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna follow the howls instead of the scent, because sometimes the scent is, like, a little off because of the footsteps. You can always keep a male in perpetual trial mate status and get through growing pups, then send him off and be more choosy during young hunters. That is true. If we find like Greg or something, then we can do that, but we are meeting new wolves, so we can maybe see. Though I don't actually know how that works. I want to say they do automatically become your mate when they're when you're getting a new mate when you have pups. Because of this, like, I want to say there's a pop-up that's like, because of your circumstances, you skipped the trial period. They might be in Strange Wolf territory, I don't know. Hopefully they're in, like, this hex. Because then I don't have to go into Strange Wolf territory to find my mate. We're probably gonna have to just go with whoever we find here because the affinity is already, like, almost gone. 1005, 4 years old from Lake Como Pack. So not actually the Eagle Creek that I saw. Okay. It doesn't seem like he's as bold. He does have a pretty coat. And he has decent diversity. Hair. I don't know, what do we think? Where'd he go? Wait, where did he go? He's already leaving. What do we think of this guy? I don't like him. I don't like him either. Okay, we'll want to find somebody else. We have to be careful though, because Affinity is dropping very quickly. But there were other dispersals near here, I think. He's too shy for Wren, yeah. He was definitely wanting to shy away. Doesn't give Midnight. I don't think anybody will really live up to Midnight after what he sacrificed for us. But we can at least try and find somebody. We can't handle a skittish, I don't want to hunt mate, yeah. We need somebody who can help us hunt pretty much immediately upon, like, we'll introduce them to the pups and then we have to go on a hunt, like, immediately. Hopefully they'll be in good health and we can do, like, an elk hunt. They should be, like, right here. I don't smell them. Okay, maybe it's that scent. That scent seems kind of distant, though. Am I gonna have to cross this, like... Okay, they're here. This is Eagle Creek. Is it just you? You're 2 stars. Are you at least a boulder wolf? Okay, you're a boulder wolf. Only 2 stars, but a boulder wolf. What do we think? We need to okay, much better already, yeah. I like his coat. I also like his coat. I have another wolf, another mate, actually, that has that coat in one of my personal packs. We don't need diversity right now, it isn't our main focus, yeah. Well, and to be fair, diversity really only determines how many pups you have, and not really much else, so I think... Yeah, I think we'll go for it. Yes, say yes to the dress. Oh my gosh, I mean mate. Yeah, I think we'll go for him. He seems to be a bit bolder. So hopefully he can help us. I don't want to slow down. My pups are gonna leave. Okay, people, we need names. Yeah. We might also want to name the other guy, but I forgot to go in photo mode so we could name the other guy. I was a little distracted by the whole... The pups are gonna leave kind of thing. So feel free to give some names for the other guy too. So maybe Hawk or Falcon, 'cause he's from Eagle Creek. Ooh, that could be fun. Hawk or Falcon. Especially with Wren being Wren, like, that could actually be kind of fun. Almost. Is there another wolf with it, or is it solo? It looks like he's solo. Alright. Yeah, now we gotta go back to the pups and get the affinity up. Raven, he's not really black though. 2 stars better than 1 in this moment. You have youthful prowess, which allows you a bigger litter the next season. Oh, that is true. Wren and Falcon have a nice tone. Yeah, I think so too. Wren and Falcon. Oh, don't run right into a bear, buddy. He is at like half health. That's not great, but I think we can still do a hunt like that. Maybe an elk calf? I don't know, we'll see. He's definitely eager to hunt. I think also because he's hungry. But we need to get back. And quickly, because Coffee's gonna... Yeah, Coffee's lost. Coffee's gonna meet an unfortunate fate. We're so far away still. Why did he have to be all the way on the southern edge of the territory? Could you show us his perk stats real quick? Oh yeah. He's got -1 speed, +1 health. That's nice. I do miss, Midnight being, completely even, just like Wren, with it being, like, the perfect, like... I don't know. Peregrine also sounds nice. I feel like Peregrine feels more feminine to me. I mean, that could just be me. But I guess you could shorten it to Perry. Okay, where is Coffee? We need to find him so we can bring him back. I don't smell him. Here we go, this way. Coffee, where'd you go? Coffee? It's the wrong way. Coffee, why'd you have to go in a circle? Now I can't tell which direction your paw prints are going. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do a howl. Because I can't tell what direction those paw prints are going. Oh. Oh, you found Coffee! Oh, you already are off to a great start. Coffee was following him. That's actually really cute. We're off to a good start, I think. Puppy greeting. Your pups are excited to meet 1010M. I still prefer Falcon, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Falcon. Also feel free to give some names to this guy as well. I don't remember what his coat looked like, but I mean... Everybody gather over here, please. So you can meet the new guy. Because we need Affinity up so we can hunt. He's tired. We're tired, but unfortunately we can't sleep because we need food too desperately. Gosh, I already miss Midnight. I mean, no hate to him, but he'll never be Midnight. So maybe do a howl. But we could hear what his howl is, maybe. I don't think he's very social. He might be a loner. He doesn't want to howl with us. There we go. He's got an interesting howl. Come on, I need Affinity to go up so I can hunt. I can't put food down, you guys. I mean, maybe, can I put a little bit down? I can put a little bit down. Because I did catch that hare. But it's not much. It's at least enough that maybe Strawberry Shortcake won't be taking damage anymore. Maybe a quick nap. Is their health okay? The problem is that, I mean, Cheez-Its health is a little low. They could probably handle it, but they're so low that, like, in the morning, they'll be desperately hungry. And I don't know if I want to put us in that place. Stop putting me in cooldown. I need to get Affinity up. Also, when is he gonna, like, be accepted? It said that they're meeting him, but it never said that he's, like, our mate or anything. It might be because he's too tired, but, like, we need to at least get Affinity up so we can hunt before we can sleep. Falcon seems like he just wants to sleep. Yeah. But we can't. We need food so badly. Maybe if we do a bounce. That sometimes gets it up a little quicker. They're trying to get him to play, I think. Come on, you guys, you can play with me. He's sleepy and new and shy, I think. Oh. I don't really know what that meant, but okay. I want to say if we get it to 100, maybe it'll mark him as our mate. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I've never had this happen before. He has a very high-pitched howl. I don't feel like it's going up anymore. Like, we're really close to 100, but I don't feel like it's going up anymore. Okay, maybe it is. Cheez-It, get over here. You're low on health. Everybody's just running away. One measly heart. Come on, I need it to be at 100. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll say that. And we're gonna call him Falcon. I'm getting all kinds of achievements right now. Okay, now we need to go hunt. You know, that's kind of crazy that I got the achievement for losing your mate on stream today. Like, that's literally never happened to me before. Moon, should you write the name of Falcon's origin pack in his bio? He was Eagle Creek, right? Yeah, I can do that. Dispersed from Eagle Creek pack. yeah. I don't have a bio for Wren, that's so sad. I have a bio for, I think Night and Star. I don't know if I have one for Snowdrop. Falcon. Falcon is, like, following Strawberry Shortcake. You know, he's not the most, like, social, but it seems like he's at least somewhat protective, maybe? Dude, get in the grass. You can hunt later. We need to go hunt. Okay, come on, Falcon. I know we're really tired, but we need food desperately, so we need to go out and find something. We might just go for a mule deer because we're tired. An elk hunt would probably be better, but I don't smell elk right now, and Falcon's not in the greatest health for an elk hunt. But we definitely will need a doe, not a fawn, because we need enough food for both us and the pups. Maybe even a doe and a fawn if we can, but I don't know. With our energy, we might just have to make do. Wow, there's a buck mule deer over there. How close are we, by the way? We are getting pretty close to, young hunters. Whoa, that's a moose. This is gonna take a while, but we don't have much other choice. Unless we run into an elk herd on the way, and then maybe we'll try and grab a calf. Let's actually maybe pee on this hex really quickly. It's wasting a little bit of precious time, but our territory isn't gonna get marked otherwise. I know elk can tire out if you chase them long enough. I don't know how that works for if that works for mule deer. But I mean, you know, even with the elk, I think it takes like a long time. Like, I've never actually hunted elk for long enough for that to happen. But I know I have seen other people where, like, oh, I didn't get enough of a bite to see her health. That's really unfortunate. I wanted to see if she was low. That's the fawn. Which one did I bite? Okay, she's not, like, super low, but she's not full health, so that should make things a little easier. The stamina is going to be a struggle, though. Ouch. Okay, we got a neck bite. That's pretty good. Couldn't tell if I was sprinting or not for a second there. See, I locked onto the shoulder and it still put me on the back leg. Okay, Falcon is definitely helping us with the hunt, so that's good. We've almost got her down. Our health is not too bad. And there we go. Okay. That's a fox. Yeah, he's definitely a loner. He just took a meat chunk off. If we can find her fawn as well, her fawns as well, we might also try and find that for extra food, because we're probably gonna finish this off. And I want to try and get as much food as possible, because Falcon is very hungry, so we're probably gonna finish off the mule deer. But I don't know if we'll be able to find the fawn, because I think it would have been quite a ways away from... Okay, Falcon got a hare. I'll let him eat it though, because he is more hungry. I guess we can just find the mule deer scent and see if we can find the other... where the other mule deer ended up. Because we still have some, Affinity. Here, Falcon, you can eat this, too. Okay, here is the trail. Let's see if we can find the fawn. Because I want to try and get a little something extra to bring back to the pups. Because they are quite hungry. There's a Wolverine. I don't really want to get caught in the loop of, those are pronghorn. I don't want to get caught in the loop of catching mule deer over and over again, and they always, like, that's the pronghorn trail. And we're always gonna need to do another risky mule deer hunt. I want to get a good bonus in there. I think it's going that way. This is where the trail is getting a little difficult to follow, because I think this might have been from when we were still chasing them. I mean, our scent trail isn't here, so this is... okay. This is recent. I think I see them. Okay. Now, this mother has probably adopted both fawns. That's a hex invasion. I'm gonna pee here. I can't really worry about territory right now, which is a little unfortunate because we can't really deal with a den raid right now, but at the same time, like, it's... we have much more important things to do, unfortunately. Gosh, the stamina makes it difficult, though. Especially when we keep having to stop to pee, but, I mean, this is the only way any territory is getting marked. Where is this from, by the way? Okay, that's not too bad. That's fairly far away. I need one of these fawns, please. Gosh, it's so hard to hunt with no stamina. At least mule deer. Like, elk? I mean, elk is difficult too, but the mule deer are so fast. There's a bear. Ooh, the bears. The bear is what almost killed us earlier in the stream. The bear is what killed Midnight in the end. The bears! Gosh, Wren does not like bears. We're definitely gonna be having quite a rivalry with bears. We're in Strange Wolf territory. That could be a problem. This fawn is really lingering. Don't see Mama Mule Deer. This might have been the orphaned one, so she might not come for it. Because this might have been the other doe's child. Alright, and I think they're still a little too big to pick up. Yeah, so we'll bring a meat chunk back. We'll eat as much as possible. There's a wolf coming, it's Gardein. Okay, well, we're gonna grab this meat chunk and go. This at least gives us a little extra food for the pups. But we cannot deal with a confrontation right now, especially deep in Stranger Wolf territory. How far exactly? Okay. And then we can mark a little bit on our way there, on our way home. We just can't take too much time marking, because the pups are taking damage from hunger. I was about to say, bro better not be following me into the territory. Oh yeah, we didn't name this guy. What should we name this guy? I think he had like a mostly black coat with like kind of red undertones and white under. And I remember he was like a little bit more shy, which is why we didn't pick him. And he's from Lake Como. Raven and Skittles. Those are some very different names. We might actually have a Raven. I feel like... maybe not. Maybe a Raven. I thought we had a Raven, but I guess we don't. Disappointment. It would be kind of funny to call him Disappointment, just because then we'll always remember, like, that was the guy that we didn't pick. Dissy. Scaredy cat. I think I will name him Disappointment. I feel like that's in character for Wren to just be like, IW Disappointment. I think I spelled that right, okay. The Affinity's going down, but I think we're almost We're not almost to the den, but you know what? We're close enough. It'll be fine, I think. Hopefully we can get the pups totally fed and sleep enough that we can maybe do an elk hunt. Especially if we're close enough to young hunters. I mean, what is the quest? Okay. It says we're like 2/3 of the way on the timer, and the wait, I think we're pretty close. So once the pups can help us hunt, that'll make things a lot easier. We name him Disappointment, watch him become our biggest rival. I don't think that the dispersals usually are very aggressive, but that would be kind of funny if he just, like, interrupts on one of our hunts or something and, like, I don't know, attacks us randomly. How's my boy Cheez-It doing? He's seen better days, but, you know, he's still there. What is their XP at? 51, 51, 46. Dude, Strawberry Shortcake. And the way that, like, she doesn't have good XP, but she never eats because she's always too busy, like, going off and, like, hunting toads. And yet she has the lowest XP. Like, how does this work? Like, come on, girl. It's okay, I think she takes after Wren a little bit in her energy, but she hasn't quite gotten as much of the street smarts to her. Of course, I feel like Wren has learned to be more street smart. She probably started out more like Strawberry Shortcake, so you know what, we're just gonna, I think Strawberry Shortcake very much takes after her mom there. Let's get them. Oh, Falcon. Falcon's being friendly now. Yes, get Cheez-It fed. I think Strawberry knows she sucks at hunting, maybe that's why she tries to hunt so much. Yeah, maybe. You know what, it's okay, we love her. We love her anyways. Let's get the affinity up. What does our territory look like? Okay, it's not great, but you know, it could be worse. It's good to acknowledge when you have trouble with stuff so you can practice and get better and better. Yeah, that is true. There she goes. While there's food on the ground. Like, you know, it's fine. Oh, did you get a ground squirrel? That's cute. Did that get your XP up? No, it didn't. Oh, I think I was just sniffing the ground. I thought that Wren just randomly started having a mind of her own and just eating. Okay, everybody's pretty fed. I think we can sleep. Let's make sure, well, let's actually get Affinity up first. A coffee's gonna eat the ground squirrel. Let's make sure to get Affinity up. I think I hit B instead of V, so I might be in bounce mode. Yeah, I'm in bounce mode. There we go. I mean, bouncing is cute, but I'm trying to... I smell coyotes, but we, like, just had an attack. Please. I don't want another attack. I just want to sleep. Wait, Midnight and Maple just died. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Midnight and Maple died like at the same time to the same bear. It was awful. Come here, Strawberry Shortcake. Let's gather up. Oh, you got something! You did go up 1 XP. Cute. We should take a screenshot. Can I do like, I guess I can't do like a nose sniff with Falcon, because I think that's a courting thing, but unless I can lock onto him and do something, but I can't. Is there a way to like, oh, body, okay. I want to take some screenshots for thumbnail, because before I forget. I'll probably have to flip, oh wait, no, I can just do this. I was gonna say I'll probably have to flip the thumbnail, because this is not the greatest angle, but oh gosh, okay. I might still flip the canvas, because this is like a better angle than what I was getting over there with the rock. I'm just gonna take a few different, like, poses. And then we'll use something from there for the thumbnail for next stream, probably. Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Ugh, we need it. Sorry, my nose is... Do you read Warrior Cats? Yes, I do. I actually have a box of Warrior Cats books next to me right now because I ordered some of the newer books. I got a little behind. Ooh, they're at 50 pounds. They do be at 50 pounds. I want to say you have to do one more sleep once they hit 50 pounds for it to go into effect. Oh my god, that's cute. You guys. So I think we're like pretty much there. We just need to do another hunt. Feed and sleep, and then we will be in Young Hunters. Yeah, but I want to feed, we probably need to hunt because I don't think we have enough to feed them all the way. And I don't want them to be like starving when they get into Young Hunters. Does it reset stats when it changes to Young Hunters? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I mean, if it does reset stats, then we would just want to sleep. But I don't think it does. So I think we need to do a hunt. We should be able to do an elk hunt, I think. So let's get them into the grass. So we have good affinity. I want to try and do an elk hunt. I want to get a carcass down. Cheese it, go on. Okay, come on, let's go, Falcon. Falcon, I think, wants to stay, but to be fair, Midnight did that a lot too, so it seems like they're pretty similar in personality. Okay, come on. Ooh, bull elk carcass. Okay, wait, this might be a game changer. Where was this when we were, like, starving and struggling? Come on. If we can get this, then we can just fill up here and then sleep. Where'd it go? There it is. There might be a bear on it, but you know, that's... Or a Wolverine. There actually might be a Wolverine. I don't know. I smell bear and Wolverine, so we'll see. Yeah, there's a Wolverine. Excuse me, I want that. Try and be intimidating first before we get into fighting, because well, now Falcon is fighting it. So I want to try and conserve our health as best we can. Okay, it's starting to get more scared, but it's... Ouch. 100 damage from that little thing. Crazy. These guys can pack a punch if you're not careful. Okay, it's going. Let's howl at this. And also pee on it, because... Our territory is not great. Okay, this is good. If I can see him running ahead of you, that means he's energetic. What? Why do I hear music again? Oh, there's a bear over there, but he's a ways away. I think we have time to fill up. Oh, unless it was just the Wolverine running by, but he didn't do anything, so... But there is a bear over there. Did you get filled up? Okay, let's grab a meat chunk and go. Oh, you've got another bite to eat. Okay. Okay, let's go. And then it'll be... What is a Wolverine? It's the little creature that we were fighting. They're like, I don't remember exactly what kind of, like... I want to say they're, like, sort of related to, like, weasels and stuff, but, like, not quite. Like, I think... Are Wolverines like a... How do you pronounce it? A mustelid? But it was the guy that we were fighting. They're kind of smaller, but... They're very vicious. They're in the raccoon family. Let's get the pups fed, and then we will be ready. And it'll probably be where I end the stream once we get into Young Hunters. It's where we'll call it. Because we're 2 hours, 20 minutes in, so that's a pretty good time to end stream, I think. As long as we actually get into Young Hunters. Guys, we should name the rock. I mean, we kind of did name the rock. It's Pride Rock. The rendezvous site, at least, is named Pride Rock, so I guess that I figured that would mean that this would be Pride Rock. Pride Rock is from lions, though. I mean... we could still call it Pride Rock. Coffee, are you still hungry? Okay, coffee's fine. You can go off and chase sticks. We just need to wait for Cheez-It to finish eating, and then I think we'll be ready to sleep and,
I am deciding to donate to my favorite YouTuber, D.
Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Can we get on top of the rock? I don't think so. How do you jump again? Is it like X? Yeah, you can't really jump up. You just kind of jump out. So I don't think we can actually get on it. Okay, did everybody eat? I think everybody ate. We can pick up the extras. Let's gather everybody up and then we can sleep. And then we should be in Young Hunters. I think. I hope. I think it's too high. Yeah, the rock. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez, that was really slow. Are you good? They're at 54. I haven't gotten anything yet, but... Hello? There's like a little corridor. Are we there? Maybe we're not there yet. How do we get there? I want to be in Young Hunters already. You can put a little bit of food down. Maybe one more sleep. Ugh, that gets into the issues of our territory. I don't want to go mark territory. Our territory is too bad for us to just sleep to get to Young Hunters. Because we really need to mark. We literally lost a hex up there, I think. Ugh. Just sleep, you can mark the territory when you're in Young Hunters, but like look at it though. It's so bad. We're gonna have hex invasions, and I don't want to deal with hex invasions with Young Hunters. I feel like we have to mark a little bit. But there's wolves, I think. There's wolves. Strawberry shortcake. You get in the grass. You too, cheese it. Are you full health at least? Okay. Snooze and Pepsi. Which I think are both pack leaders. Yeah, Snooze and Pepsi, the leaders. You buttheads. I'm trying to get to Young Hunters. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I want to mark my territory. I will kill you. Let go of her. Get in the grass. Are you okay? Okay, you only took a little bit. Where did Snooze go? Strawberry, get in the grass. Okay, they're leaving. Where is Snooze? I kind of want to take her down. She's low. You can't attack my den and not face the repercussions of it. As much as I love your silly name. You tried to kill my pups, so, I've killed wolves for less before. Of course, my stamina isn't helping me, but... let's let it regain a little bit before we try to bite her again. I love the music when you're like chasing a wolf after you've already chased them off. It's like, whoa, my legs. It's like, this is your final moments. Like, it feels like the kind of music that would be playing as you're like executing another wolf. What in the world is happening? I'm trying to bite her. Okay, she can't even run anymore. Alright, hopefully that means they won't mess with us anymore. That's Geode Pack, yeah. We'll see if they hang around, if Pepsi finds another mate, or if they end up disbanding. That would definitely be nice for us. I think we need to go this way, because I want to mark a little bit. Oh no, we were facing the right way in the first place. I want to at least mark a bit by our den. I might try and go get that hex that got, like, completely unclaimed up there. But I think we need to mark... We're not too bad in terms of food. I think I can focus on marking first, and then maybe stop by the bull elk carcass if it's still there. Yeah. I'm gonna try and claim some stuff. Or mark some stuff, I guess. And then maybe we'll be in Young Hunters. I didn't really want to stream for longer than 2.5 hours, but we're so close. I really don't want to risk, what was I saying? We're so close to Young Hunters, I don't really want to, like, end it here. Hello? Oh, it's the bear. I thought it was a wolf attack. So I want to say it has the same music. Good night, Sarah. Evil bear, we hate bears, yeah. We all hiss at the bears, or growl in Wren's case, I guess. You know, seeing the pronghorns just there just reminded me, fun fact, I actually have a pronghorn taxidermy head up on my wall at my house. So I actually knew what pronghorns were for long before they came to Wolf Quest. Because it used to be at my grandparents' house, and now we have it. I think my grandpa is who got it. Who caught the pronghorn. I knew what pronghorns were because of wildcrats. Yeah, I mean, I watched wildcrats too, but the pronghorn taxidermy came first for me. We also have a big deer head. And also some, like, antlers. Wildcrats mentioned, yeah. I think a lot of us grew up on wildcrats. I think, I want to try and get this hex while it's, like, unclaimed. And then that'll probably be all the marking that I do for now. I mostly just wanted to get these hexes that were, like... I might get that one too. But we can't really mark everything, because one, that'll take a while, and two, if you mark everything at once, then it all decays at once, and that's not great. Oh, sorry, I had like a weird hiccup there. But I want to try and get this hex that's empty. And then we'll probably go over to our carcass and then mark over there, and then get everybody fed and sleep. And then we should be in Young Hunters. And then that'll be where we end the stream. I'll mark along the way to this hex too. I gotta go. Bye, Moon. Oh, bye, doggos. Thank you for coming. I love seeing the Wren Howl emote used. That was part of what made me sad about when she died in the first iteration, and part of why I ended up restarting her. Was because I had, like, the Wren Howl emote, and I was like, I want Wren to be, like, an icon on the channel, you know? Like, I want her to be iconic. I want her to be, like, our long-living, important live stream wolf. It was a nightmare. Yeah, it was, like, her first day as a dispersal. She had a nightmare about this whole life that she had where she got killed by a cougar. Wren is an icon. Ah, see now Geode's already starting to claim it. I'm gonna try and sneak it out from under them. Sometimes you can do that without even having to do a confrontation. You just pee on it like a bunch and then you can claim it. Coda is definitely a nightmare. Who is Coda? Yeah. It's like, I liked Coda, like, his coat was cute. I feel like his name matched his coat really well, but he just didn't suit Wren. I think he would have been a lot better for a wolf that's a bit more, strategic. Like Knight, maybe? Especially since Knight is on challenging. I mean, I still really like the bold mate he has now with Star. But I think if any of our wolves were to have a more, skittish mate, I think Knight would be the one that would do the best with it. Because he's very strategic. Oh, really? Pepsi? Is it literally just Pepsi? I can handle just Pepsi. I'm trying a bit of a stand your ground kind of thing, because I did that with Igneous, and it worked really well. And I'm realizing that maybe running around so much to avoid getting bit doesn't really help as much. Especially with wolves, because if you get bit, you can just wriggle away and not take any damage anyways. Like, Pepsi just took 12 damage, I didn't take any. If you just spam your keys really well. Of course, now he doesn't look very frightened. I might have to go in for some biting. I think you gotta find like a good balance of biting and standing your ground. To take as little damage as possible while also scaring them off in a decent amount of time. He's got his tail tucked. He should be out of here any minute. There we go. I won't kill him because we already killed his mate. I mean, part of me would be tempted just because, like, then we'd probably just take out the geode pack. But at the same time, like, I don't really want to spend the health on it. And the energy. So I think we'll leave him for now. Okay, I'm gonna mark those hexes that are checkerboarded. And then we'll eat and sleep. And then hopefully we'll be in Young Hunters. I know I already asked this question, but Moon, do you have a favorite mate from the 4 packs on the channel? And yes, Midnight can count. Ooh, that's hard. I feel like it would be between Star and Midnight. Because it's like, Midnight, I feel like, gets bonus points for today because he was the goat and was like helping us hunt really, like he really came in clutch with helping us hunt, and then he spent his last moments protecting the pups, so it's like I have to have respect for him for that. But also Star, I feel like, just has a really special place to me, just in like, because the Aurora pack was our first pack here on YouTube, and I think Night and Star, I really like them. I'm really attached to them, and I think they make a really cute pair. So I don't know, it's between those two. I don't know if I can decide. I know there's probably a lot of Midnight bias here, just because we're currently watching the stream pack. But I do also really like Midnight. I do miss him already. But hopefully Falcon can live up to him a bit. He'll never be Midnight, but maybe we can grow to love him as well. And he did accept being our mate in our time of need, so... Also, the bull elk is gone. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I was gonna go fill up there. We don't really have the energy for a hunt. I honestly might just... We're all at 100 health, or the pups are all at 100 health. I might honestly just... Oh, that didn't actually work. I might just sleep because I don't think we can... I don't really wanna... I don't really want to do a hunt in these conditions. And because we're so close to young hunters, it's like... But at the same time, it's like I don't want the pups to be... I could bring... Maybe I could... Oh, that's not a hare. I was gonna say I could bring a hare back maybe, but... That's not a hare, that's a coyote. I told you to just sleep, Moon. Well, I would have needed a mark regardless. I definitely wanted to mark, I just... There's bison. I just didn't expect the carcass to get eaten while I was marking. But the carcass probably would have been gone when we woke up anyways if we slept, so it doesn't really matter. I liked maple. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, the river. We can maybe grab some hares on our way home. Or at least a hare. We can have a hare, and then if we find another one, we'll eat this one and then catch the other one. I think right now... Is that another hare? That is another hare. We don't really have the energy for a hunt, so I think right now we'll just make do with the little things we can find. Oh gosh, I don't even have the stamina to get a hare. Here we go. Oh, why am I putting it down? Okay, I didn't put it down. Okay. Because this won't be enough to feed everybody, but like... We can at least get a little bit more food so that we can sleep. Because at least once when we're in Young Hunters, the pups can help us hunt, and we can probably bring down like an elk. And then we can get everybody fed with that. I miss Marshmallow. Oh no. Marshmallow was the first one that we lost too. It's so sad. I'm gonna leave. I'm too tired. That's fair. You sure you're not getting a cold, Moon? No, it's my allergies. I have spring allergies, and the, evidently tree pollen was starting up. So my allergies have been flaring up. I thought that cougar was a hare for a second. I saw the arrow and it's like, another hare. Nope. It's a cougar. And a bear. Yucky bear. I hate allergies too, I feel you, Moon. Yeah. I'm at least glad, because my spring allergies used to be so much worse. Because it used to be so bad that, like, because I wear contacts, because I'm, like, super blind. And my allergies used to be so bad that, like, my contacts would literally, like, fall out of my eyes. And, like, they would be so, like, goopy that I would have to, like, yawn to, like, make my eyes water to clear the goop so that I could see again. And it was so bad. And I would just be miserable. But nowadays, like, ever since, like, COVID, my allergies haven't been as bad. It's been more of just, like, the sniffles and, like, sneezing every 2 minutes, but it hasn't been nearly as bad on, like, my eyes. Which is interesting, because I thought that, like, when... Oh! I thought we would need to sleep, but, I guess that was all. What prompted it to happen this time? They're all, like, the same weights. What prompted it? I guess it is just, like, a timer, but, like, well, we've made it to Young Hunters. And we have a lot of work to do from there. But we're gonna save that for the next stream. Because I've been streaming longer than I wanted to, because I just wanted to get to Young Hunters, but we're here now. We did it. Can we get a Young Hunters skin check for the pups? Yeah, we can you still go in pup cam and... No, you can't go in pup cam in Young Hunters. We can just, like, walk around and look at them. There's Cheez-It. Does Cheez-It have, like, something with his ear? I think Cheez-It has a little torn ear. It was bending weird. I think that was just an animation being weird, but I think he has a little tip missing from his ear. He's got green eyes. Coffee. It's a little harder to see when they've got their heads in the grass. I think Cheez is the only one with, like, the ear stuff going on. Did anybody get a fluffy tail? I don't think so. Whoa, what just happened? Did you hear that? The music, like, cut off weird. And Cheez, like, grabbed the skull and it, like... What about photo mode? I can go in photo mode and look, but I don't think I can switch to the pups. So I just have to, like, do this. I don't think anybody got the fluffy tail. Strawberry Shortcake is sitting on hers, but I don't think so. That's sad, but everybody's sleepy right now. Checking the family tree. Yeah, I could do that too. Oh, you can see the different... Oh. Do they have, like, the same eyes? They have, like, the exact same eyes. Can you see, you can't really see Cheez-Its ear in the family tree. I mean, you kinda can, but it's harder to tell. You can still kind of see their size differences, I think. Though it's hard. I think Strawberry Shortcake looks like she's bigger, but I think she's just, like, a lot higher up on the thing. I think Cheez-It is the biggest. But yeah, nobody has the fluffy tail, unfortunately. Oh, I miss Midnight. Does Falcon have anything interesting going on? I don't think so. Everybody's just really sleepy. But yeah, I think that's gonna be where we end the stream. We'll have to see how these guys do with hunting in the next stream. But thank you guys so much for coming. We will definitely miss Midnight and Maple. But hopefully Falcon will prove himself as a good father, and hopefully the pups will get some good experience. When do you stream next? I stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. EST. So same time as this stream. So they should be back Thursday, unless for some reason I decided to do like Minecraft or something instead. But here lately I've just mostly just been doing a wolf quest, because that's just been the most fun right now. I do eventually want to finish my house in Minecraft Hardcore, though. I might also do bonus streams on like a Saturday or something if I don't have any plans. That could be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. It's been a good stream, even if we lost Midnight and Maple. It's been a good stream still. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!